This bitch is such a fucking sob story. She goes through this all the fucking time. I mean, she will literally sit there and act like she is a victim when she's the one who's victimizing everybody. You know what I mean? I'm like getting real sick and tired of her coming around, acting like, you know what I mean? Like if she's important, you know what I mean? Acting like if somebody did something to her and it was really her the one who started the whole shit, she shouldn't have slept with her boyfriend's best friend. I mean, what do you expect when someone sleeps with your best friend? I mean, of course her husband was going to rebel and try to sleep with me, you know what I mean? I mean, if you don't respect someone else, that's the way they're going to act, you know what I mean? That's the way they're going to act. They're going to act, you know what I mean? They're going to rebel, you know what I mean? What goes around comes around. You do something to somebody and they do it to you back, you know? I mean, this girl will sit there and, like, don't pay any mind to her. Don't pay any attention to her. You know what I mean? Because she will literally, come and she will sit here and she will tell you over and over and over and over again and again and again and again. You know what I mean? She'll cry to you, make you think that, you know what I mean, make her story believable. You know what I mean? When it's all lie. You know what I mean? Because she's a liar. She's a liar. You know what I mean? She swears she's cute. You know what I mean? In this day and age, in the year 4000, nobody's good looking. You know what I mean? God got mad in the year 3000. He sent, you know what I mean, a comet. You know what I mean? There was one too many earthquakes, one too many tornadoes. You know what I mean? And things are not the same anymore. You know? I guess he got mad because we, you know what I mean, we took, the speech for granted. We took medicine, you know what I mean, and we used it on our own power, you know what I mean, to hurt people, you know what I mean, and, you know what I mean, God got upset, you know what I mean, so he went and he just, you know what I mean, things are just not the same, you know what I mean, the Empire State Building's not there anymore, you know what I mean. First it was the Twin Towers, you know what I mean, and then I guess, you know what I mean, Bin Laden came back, you know what I mean, and then he this, that, you know what I mean, in the year 3000, you know what I mean, his people, you know what I mean, well, of course, he's not alive anymore, because, you know, it's the year 4000, but his people, you know what I mean, they continue to terrorize, you know what I mean, because of, you know what I mean, our difference of religion, and, you know what I mean, and our disrespect for each other, we don't know how to, respect each other, and, you know what I mean, it's just gotten worse and worse and worse, you know what I mean, things didn't get any better, you know what I mean. Those predictions, you know what I mean, they came true. It's the year 4000, and things are just not the same. There's no such thing as pretty people. You know what I mean? We can try to be as attractive as we can, but, you know what I mean, there's only so much medicine can do. You know what I mean? After Bin Laden, you know what I mean, after he set on fire, you know what I mean, the medical, you know what I mean, the emergency rooms and all the emergency rooms he terrorized, you know what I mean, he got pissed, you know what I mean, and he was like, fuck this shit, I want to breathe, you know what I mean, so him and his people, they came and they terrorized all the medical centers, you know what I mean, and medicine's no longer available to us, and then I guess, you know what I mean, God got mad, and then he terrorized, you know, there's no trees, I mean, there's no clean water, you know what I mean, we have to boil water, you know what I mean, it's like the old days, you know what I mean, we have to go and boil water, go into, you know what I mean, into a sinks and boil water, you know what I mean. Maybe if in the year 2000, you know, people would have been more conscientious, you know what I mean, of each other. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be suffering the way we're suffering now. We virtually have to share each other. You know what I mean? There's not enough men. I have to sleep with my husband's boyfriend. You know what I mean? Because I don't got a man. You know what I mean? There's not that many people anymore on earth. You know what I mean? It's the best that I can do. You know what I mean? So, you know, and there goes some more of the story, you know what I mean? She's going to go back on in a little while, and she's going to try to, you know what I mean, make you feel sorry for her. You know what I mean? Don't listen. Please don't listen to her. You know what I mean? She's faking the funk. Okay?